Families, we would like to give you some ideas for what you can do starting today to help your child enter our schools with a love for learning. These are easy, doable things that will encourage your child to think, communicate, and build confidence. The first are 3 simple questions you can ask your child when having a conversation. These questions embrace the ideas of see, think, and wonder. When you are driving around, ask your child what they see and then talk about it. Maybe it's a red stop sign. Maybe it's smoke coming out of a chimney. Maybe it's snow blowing around on a ski hill. Talk about what your child sees, encourages them to take notice of their surroundings. Next is the idea of think. Here's an example. When you are mixing 2 colors of paint, ask your child what color they think will appear. Or when building with blocks, ask what you think will happen if you remove a piece. Asking thinking questions invites your child to make predictions. This is a great skill for children. And last is the idea of wonder. Wondering helps children create and expand their imagination. Now you can be silly here, families, with your modeling. Say things like, I wonder what would it be like to be a caterpillar and have 100 legs? Or I wonder what makes a rainbow so beautiful in the sky? And then talk about it. These are 3 great ways to help learning blossom, starting right now. Next, I would like to introduce Megan Burkett-Brazier, our literacy coordinator for elementary education. Megan has an incredible passion for early literacy and will share ideas for you to help build a love for reading right now with your child.
Hello, thank you for joining us today. As Nancy said, I am the Clarkston Schools Elementary Literacy Coordinator. I am also a former kindergarten teacher, and most importantly, I'm a parent of 2 amazing children. So often we are asked, how can I best support my child at home? The first thing we recommend is to talk to your child, a lot. Talk while your son or daughter is playing, sit down on the floor and build, play house, color, pretend. Talk when you're on your way to soccer or dance. Talk when you're in the grocery store. Talk while you are filling up your car with gas and during family meals. Talk a lot. Encourage your child to look at you, respond, and take turns speaking. These may seem like little things, but they'll make a huge difference. Also, encourage your child to write. Not formally, but honor the scribbles that she puts on the paper when you encourage her to write a list or a card to grandma. Ask your child to read you his writing and praise him for his efforts. Call him a writer. Talk about how you use writing in your own life. How, for example, making a list helps you remember things. And finally, read. Read more often than you think you should. Put books all over the place. Have them in the back seat and in your bag to pull out when you're waiting at the doctor's office. Also, let your child see you reading print, not just your phone or device. Finally, make reading a routine, just like brushing your teeth. Research is clear. One of the best predictors of success in 11th grade is the number of books that were read to kids between birth and age 6. Reading to your child is a necessity. As you're reading aloud, you're laying a strong foundation for your child's growth as a reader. You're modeling how books and print work. You're growing your child's language skills. You're helping your child understand important concepts about reading, the correlation between letters and sounds, rhyming, book language. Each of these is critical to learning to read. And to help grow your child's excitement about reading, you and your child will soon receive a picture book from Clarkston Schools. We hope you and your child will love this fun story. We encourage you to read it again and again. Repeated readings of the same book will enable your child to read this book in his or her own 4-year-old way, and will indeed be a reader. More information about getting this book will be coming out soon. Today we talked about the importance of talking to your child, encouraging your child to write, and establishing a routine for reading. Focusing on these 3 things will help your child be ready for the next steps. Thank you for your partnership, and welcome to Clarkston Schools.
And lastly, parents, I want to ask you not to worry. I guarantee your child will be loved and make friends in school. We want school to be a place your child looks forward to attending each and every day. Always honor the effort. If your child comes out of their bedroom ready for school and their clothes don't match, ignore it. Compliment your child on their independence and simply honor their effort. It's amazing how fast a brain can grow with new experiences. These can be very small moments. Families, take your child for a walk in nature and step into a pond barefoot on a summer day. Bake a recipe together. Drive to a city and take notice of every tall building. These are new experiences that grow your child's brain. It is also important to offer your child choice. This builds confidence. You can simply ask them if they would like corn or green beans for dinner. Or at a playground, ask them what they want to play on first. Is it the slide or is it the swing set? These are easy tips that will have a big impact on their learning journey. And don't worry, we will love and nurture your child every step of the way.